All right, all right. Welcome out, everyone. If you can hear me loud and clear, just give me a 1 in the chat box. We've already entered this trade right here when it closed above. All right, so our entry point is 107,960. So what we're going to do is measure this up 20 pips, catch the move, and be done. We'll go 22 pips just to cover the spread. So right here, 108, 191. It's going to be our take profit area. All right. Hey guys, if you can hear me loud and clear, let me know in the chat box so I know. 108, 187. Okay, it's going to be our TP here. So what we're looking for, so we got a quick 20 pip move. We're already in profit. Entry point was here. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, just let me know in the chat box. What this is the 20 pips and dip indicator. I'm going to show you a little bit more so you guys can actually see this. It's actually beautiful, man. So what this does is it's telling you when to buy and when to sell. I'm going to jump on live just to make sure everybody can hear me. How we doing today? All right, I see people are on here live with me. What's up, what's up, what's up? So the really cool thing about this is a lot of people, when they enter the markets, they have no idea really what to do. They don't know what they're looking at. What's really unique about this 20 pips and dip indicator is, number one, it's extremely accurate. And number two, I'll be doing live sessions as well, so you guys can hop on here. But really what we're looking for overall is a sell. This is a scalping position, a quick 20 pips. You can see here what we're looking for it to do, and I already got the support and resistance laid out as well on top of the chart. So if you took this off the chart, you guys can see I already have the support and resistance laid out. And then I add my 20 pips and dip indicator. And at this point, what I'm actually looking for is if price closes here below this 50, we're going to sell it back down. Okay, but right now we're going to take a scalping position on this buy. You can see here on the hour, this thing right here is just touching off this and bouncing. So we're going to see if we don't get this price move up to the upside, which we're already in profit right now, a couple pips. But hey, what I want to do is I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be hosting live sessions 3 times a day and teaching people how to trade. I put a trade up earlier, gold, XAU, USD, and that trade hit take profit within several minutes. So let me jump down to the smaller time frame so you guys can see this. Right here, you can see the entry point was here. And right now, this is where price is. We're already starting to work our way into profit. Price is 2 pips in profit right now. And what I'm looking for it to do is to move up 20 pips. Okay, it's bouncing off of this right here. So let's see if we don't get this. What I would do is I would set my stop loss at least 20 pips. And for me, sometimes I'll do a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on where I got in. But our entry point, look at this, we're starting to move up. Our entry point's here, so 20 pips would be 750. So we would be below structure. If that breaks, we would definitely have to break our support. So it's a strong position right now. Let me put our line here, 7, 6. That would be your stop loss. Let me change the color to red so you know. So this is where stop loss is. Okay, let's move that up. 760. All right, so since price closed above the 50, now we're looking for it to push up 20 pips. And we're hosting 3 sessions a day. So all of you are going to have the opportunity to get on live and trade with me. I'll be going through a bunch of different pairs, but you can see here that quickly we're already in profit. Let's see. Make sure you go ahead and share this video. If you would like to join these live sessions and actually trade with us, this is what we're doing that's really, really special, is we're going to be doing 3 different trading sessions at 8 a.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern, and 2 a.m. Eastern. So really cool thing for all of you who have been watching what we're doing here on Facebook and just what we've been doing with this team. The results are crazy. This indicator is absolutely gorgeous. And it makes trading so easy. You see it showing us where to buy, it's showing us where there's buying pressure, it's showing us where there's selling pressure. And if you pull out here to the 4 hour, boom, boom, boom. You pull out here to the 4 hour, you can see that we have a lot of good support here. And we're not looking for a huge move all the way back up. We're just catching 20 pips and we're getting out of the market. So many people spend way too much time in the market. So you'll be able to hear me talk about this more on my live sessions that you jump on. But the reason why I like this so much is because it just makes trading a lot more simple and it gives everybody the ability to be a lot more profitable. Too many people get in the markets and really don't know what's going on. But I really like the fact that it's showing us how simple this is. And we're looking for a retest up to where we've seen a couple other resistance levels. You can see here it's showing you the buying pressure, it's showing you the resistance, okay, with the selling pressure. And what we're looking for is a quick 20 pips to the upside. What I do is once my trade is 10 pips in profit, I put my stop loss at least break even. So if it does pull back, I don't lose a trade. We're breaking even on the trade. And quite frankly, I teach the team to put their stop losses in profit. So if the trade does pull back, then at that point, they are fine and they did not lose any money. One of the big things you guys will learn during my sessions and during the other sessions as well is that this right here makes trading just so easy because it's so simplified. We have massive support right here. But if it closes, let's go to the daily so you guys can see. If this closes, well, let's go back to the 4 hour. Below the 50, I'm going to look for it to continue to push down. So we'll see what it does. This is just a trade that we're scalping right now. I think this will be an easy take profit hit. We will see. But yeah, look, if you want to jump on my live sessions, I want you to comment 555 below or comment live below. And what I'll do is I'll make sure that you guys have the access to get on these live sessions. I wanted to leave this up so you guys can see we are pushing up right now. We are in profit. Our entry point was here. Let me write this down so you guys can see. Text. All right. Let me take the ruler off real quick. All right, text. Our entry point was 107,962. All right, perfect. So we are up right now like 5 pips, 4 pips. All right. We're on a 20 pip scalp on a buy. And you can see here, we got in here. It's closed above this 50. And we are at this point 5 pips into profit. Boom. Yep, we're 5 pips in profit right now. And we're just waiting for this to move. What I would do if I was trading this live right now, if I were you, I would go ahead and put my stop loss at break even. You don't have to. You can leave it. We have a nice stop loss here, which it would have to have a nice push down. In order for that to happen right now from where it's at, that would be 25. Yeah, 25 pips. It would have to push down. So let's see what we do. But if you guys want to be on these sessions, I want you to comment live below and we can rock and roll. This is simple, guys. A lot of people think trading is difficult, but it's not. You know, you just need to know where to get in the markets. You need to understand proper risk management, and you need to just have a tool or have the right education and information where you can really learn this skill set. Like, guys, this isn't easy. I hopped in the trade. I'm already 5 pips in profit like that. You know, and it's easy to do that once we have our confirmation and confluence between our support and resistance and between this indicator. It's showing us precisely there's a little selling pressure here, but you can see that we closed above the 50, so we're looking for the buy up. Okay, if this would have not closed above, I would be looking for the push down. I'm going to jump up on the 15-minute as well. You guys can see this. All right, we've closed above the 50. We're looking for a nice little push up. It's respected this right here. It's just been bouncing off this, right? Move up, boom, bounce down, move up, boom, bounce off of this, move up, boom. So I see this being an easy hit. It could push up even a little bit higher until this zone, 108, 37, 36 area. But what I highly encourage is get your 20 pips and dip. Okay, get your money, put your stop loss into profit, and call it a day. So listen, if you want to be on these live sessions, I want you to comment live. I'm going to be teaching every single day. A lot of people have this idea that because I have massive amounts of people that are on my team, that, you know, they ask, hey, do you trade? Of course I do. You know, last time I checked, though, the banks aren't going around telling everybody the profit they're making. You know, and I've traded for the last 4 years. So it's not something that I go around and just share, you know, hey, I just made this much dollars. I just made this many dollars, right? I just literally made more than most people make in a year, you know, in a short amount of time, you know. But the thing is, guys, you have to understand that this is all about consistency. This is all about having the right tools, the right education. And I'll be hosting live sessions